This is also, I think, him like him on coke and shit.
Oh yeah, he's really slide. He's such like a level like guy in this, but like who Van Damme was in his real life at this point is a fucking
he's at his lowest. I remember watching him promote this movie on Conan.
This was like 95, right?
Yeah, and he was talking about like, now I do a picture. And he was talking about how all the movies in his career were B pictures until sudden death. Now this is his first A picture. And I remember kind of being psyched to see it. I liked hockey.
Yeah.
But
it's like, I also feel I feel like Van Damme wanted to show like, I don't just do martial arts. So it's important that I not show my physique and that I'm not doing martial arts.
Yeah,
he does kick guys, and they don't explain. They don't give him any fighting.
I have a lot of things I want to. I have a lot of things I want to say about.
Tune in for the hot butt fuck talk, but take a look at this property, guys. It's beautiful. I mean, there's a home and garden.
Get
component.
you a man who could do both.
Yeah.
So this is where we get like. So Darren goes in. The daughter he's got like a stamp. And my dog's going crazy here in Valverde.
There's a lot of stuff to grab.
A lot of shit to chew up. So this is where we saw Emily, the daughter, stamp Darren's hand earlier. Now she stamped his like security guard buddy's hand.
And it weirdly never comes up again.
No. So many small seeds are planted in this movie so aggressively and like pointed at a little too much that you realize you're like, oh.
For a very meager payoff.
I know.
Then Van Damme is like, sees some like hot blonde chick and is like, hey, could you take Emily down to CIC? I'm going to show Tyler the locker room. And and Tyler, of course, fucking rags on.
Tyler's a prick to his sister,
like,
too.
Why the fuck would anybody want to see some old guy dressed up as a mascot? He's like, you see the tall blonde? She's the fat old guy.
Yeah. The tall blonde you've been staring at?
The tall blonde you've been staring at? That's the fat guy.
Even the kid in that scene's like, let's just move on. Let's just shoot the next scene,
and
man.
like Van Damme, like probably didn't understand what he was saying.
Right. Yeah, he was like, it was just one layer too complicated for him to really
like,
wrap his...
Do you know what? And he's like, it does not matter.
Just give me the phonetics.
I get it. I think she's actually fat, right? She's fat for me because I'm so shredded.
Just read line how you want me to read line. And I go
Sound
through code.
For me, I do it. I'll be
Write it phonetically on card offside of camera so I can say, yes?
I need to use bathroom again.
Does anyone have tissue? Does anyone have tissue? Yeah. I just need makeup for tissue.
You keep forgetting you had those sunglasses on. Like we can't write him in at this point.
Look, take off the fireman's hat. I don't know how many times we have to tell you. You are a fire chief. You don't get to wear. But the backdraft, yes?
Biden-esque. Very Biden-esque.
Very Biden-esque. Less toothy than Biden. Are you guys Democrats or Republicans?
We're Canadians.
We are Canadians. You know what? That's yeah. You know the actor was like, you know, like the fucking director's like, I think we got it. I mean, he speaks better English than our lead.
This is as good as it possibly is going to get.
Yeah.
You know, like in between stuff, like Van Damme came over to him and he's like, I heard what you did with the joke. Could you help me with some of my lines?
He squatted her. You squatted her, didn't you?
You're so funny and natural. Could you help me with some of my lines?
Do you have background in improv? Or...
To be outclassed in one line by a professional athlete who's not American.
What do you know about the main company at Groundlings? Is it hard to get into?
I hear it takes a long time. Do you have any ins?
Have you been to UCB Hell's Kitchen yet? Is it like Sunset or Franklin?
I train you martial arts. You train me improv.
Is it hard to get on stage there? Or are they stingy with stage time?
I went down a rabbit hole of fucking just watching
Jean-Claude Van Damme improv graduation shows.
And they don't translate.
I watched levels 1, 2, 3.
I think there were funny moments. They just I don't know why videotaped him, man.
It never works on video.
Why would you put those up? Why would he videotape his 101, man?
No one wants that.
No one wants that.
What were you saying? I'm
I
sorry.
have to learn. I was just watching fucking who's the guy that plays Black Dynamite?
Yeah, I like him. Michael Jai White.
Yeah, Michael Jai White. I was listening to him get interviewed, and he's worked with all these guys, and he's a cool guy.
Yeah.
And they were the guy interviewing him. It was asking him all these annoying.
He played
questions
Tyson
of,
in the movie too.
Yeah,
right?
like, are you like is Van Damme a real martial artist? He was like, no, a real martial artist doesn't do that to his body. All those drugs and stuff.
Oh, wow. Shit.
But he said he was the nicest guy, and like, because he was in Universal Soldier as like basically like
Cyborg number 5.
Yeah, and he said he trained with him every day, and like he was just really like a cool, easygoing guy, not an asshole at all.
Oh, that's awesome to hear.
Yeah. It did make. I was like, so many of these guys are pieces of shit. So like.
The chef is like,
true. So the daughter gets grabbed by Icy. We cut to Van Damme, who like goes back to his kids and yells at Tyler because you soaked her, and he gives her a whole speech how he can never leave.
even if C4 goes off and blows up anything, you stay right
even
here.
if there are terrorists in here, and I'm like jumping all over, and
if you see me as right, exactly what I was gonna say. If you see me on ice playing goalie, do not leave your seat.
Even when I come to get you at the end of the game, do not leave your seat. Okay, like the kid just dies there. No,
I leave when I smother you.
Why make Icy? Why make
the kid?
What? Why make Icy take the kid there?
Yes.
Why make Icy a girl in the first place? Because then it's a cooler reveal when we realize it's a big woman that's fighting Van Damme.
Icy takes the kid because those other people start coming. She was going to kill the kid, and those other people start.
Then Van Damme sees her with Icy, and he freaks out and goes chasing her. Even though wouldn't he be like, fucking Beth or whoever? Hey, wait for me!
Right? Yeah,
he keeps yelling like Emily, Emily.
He's like in full scale panic, even though
he left her alone with her previously.
Yeah, she's with the best person to be with, as far as he knows.
He's already left them alone in a public stadium for 20 minutes.
To be fair, we don't know what kind of day he's been having.
Right. We do know exactly what kind of day Van Damme's having.
We do.
From 4 hours before the kick, 4 hours before face-off, up until face-off. We know
2 years ago.
Like before, when he was like driving that Mustang, that thing's old. Who knows? Like, a classic car.
Wait, did you guys watch the regular cut or the director's cut? Because the director's cut features a scene when he goes into his trunk to get his bag, and the little dead girl is in there.
Oh shit, I did.
And he like looks at her and goes, "Again, I am sorry." It's just the trunk. She's in a fucking little shoebox.
I don't know what happened.
I'm going to figure it out as soon as I get my medical exam.
Alive for the most part, and then I move my arm, and then your face dead.
Non-crooked security guards everywhere.
Hey, just my luck. You find any more of those bombs?
So
how many people are with you?
Do you find any? It's like one pulls out a gun. And it's like, what? So like, are you saying that
this is actually a bomb blows up in his hand?
Like the Super Soaker lights him on fire so fucking thoroughly.
Yeah, it fucking torches his whole body, and he's engulfed in flame.
Great shot though, like the hand.
Yeah,
they show like his face melting.
And his face is all fucking melted.
That was great, and they do like a weird jump scare with it.
Yeah, and like just so we get a few more like licks in on him.
It's intense.
So this is where he presses redial and has some like shitty plan to pretend to be Tom Castillo.
A collection of housewives getting fitness advice. Stanger in a fucking leotard. Van Damme's head.
Because of my big legs.
His head is visible in this movie. Like the head
you
of his
make
penis
out
is like
his full cock.
You see veins.
You can see his prostate when he does the splits.
He does the splits. He's like, and see big
My
legs, big
and
vas
karate,
deferens.
I can stretch all the way, and everybody's like, "Holy shit!" Like for some reason, the logic of this movie is that like if you're a guy that can like do a full split, that must mean you fuck really well.
Yeah. And the logic of this movie also is like if your sleazy looking boyfriend frou-frous it up for a day, he's even more fun.
So
If you do the splits, you can eat pussy.
God, imagine how well he could eat pussy with his
Full
legs all
split.
split like that. He'd get down so low,
Flexibility.
so easily.
Yeah, I could stand over him as he's in a full split, laughing at me like a fucking hamster drinking out of a water bottle.
You want to know if I can find your clitoris? Watch this. Ha!
And that is because of my big legs.
My big legs help me find the clitoris.
Cash money. It's like we saw it.
Everybody's kind of like eyeballing his salmon shorts. Of like, okay.
And Frank is just having a fucking blast, right? Like he's like watching this like it's the funniest.
And at any moment could say, okay, you should probably know this now. They're clearly mistaking you for someone else.
Then a fucking like a hot blonde in a red dress.
Oh God!
Starts checking him out. Takes him to the back room. Grabs his fucking dick, and he's like, "Keep going."
Yeah,
Van Damme definitely fucked this actress, right? I mean,
yeah.
There's like weird sexual tension in this.
I think there's like stories of him just like fucking everything
seems
that
like,
moves.
Yeah, he seems like
he
a
apparently
real
like what I heard. I was at the gym just doing like light push press just to get mobility going, and I had heard that he would fuck her and then leave the room and come back with his hair slicked back and be like, "Where was he? Where is he? I know you were fucking Chad." And she's like, "Jean-Claude, I don't know what you're." And like he would
I'm
play
getting in a character. We have to fuck twice.
And he would fuck her once rough, and then once she would peg him in the ass.
You know, there's no way that happened. Because if it did, Seagal would have heard about it,
and he would
have definitely
triples.
been playing triplets in a movie.
It's like watching a one-man show, like a shitty off-Broadway one-man show, where it's like, and then my dad, and the guy like splashes water on his head. He's like, and my dad talked 3 words at a time.
So Chad talks like this, and then Alex talks like this.
Chad is more in this register, and Alex is more in this register.
So Chad, here's Chad. Hi. Here's Alex. Hi. So like you can,
I can jump back and picture him on Lipton. Can I talk to Alex for a minute?
Jean-Claude. Yes, Jean-Claude. Could we talk to Chad?
Hey, I'm here. I'm Chad.
Oh my God. Now,
would you mind letting us talk?
Could we talk to your brother Alex for a moment also?
Hey, I'm here. I'm Alex.
Amazing.
Alex. That's the way you just said that was perfect because he pronounces it like ALUX. Yeah. And Chad is like CHAHD.
Yeah. S's or Z's.
Yeah,
there's a lot going on.
Yeah. So
he does break down his impression. You have to eliminate what you know about the English language and like rebuild it from.
Yeah, you have to do like fucking. She's going to have a fantasy about Alex. Wouldn't she also have one about Chad? And then
the guy she's with?
If Alex gets to have...
Okay.
Don't you think if Alex is thinking about it, don't you think Chad also would? So don't you think we need to do like another day?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
You sure you don't want to just hump this lady for another take, Jean-Claude? Just tell the truth, man.
I think Chad kisses with an open mouth. And
that open mouth kissing is insane.
Alex also kisses with an open mouth, but he... licks the inside of her mouth.
He keeps a cigar in his gums.
That's how you can differentiate between the two.
Hong Kong that speaks English. It's good to see you, Chad.
Hello, John. Check this out.
Yeah, split. Okay, yeah, that's your thing, right?
Now look at this split.
Okay, and how come you're able to do these?
Oh, it's my big, strong legs.
Hey, you fucked my girlfriend. Wait, another Chad Ross?
No, I'm not Chad. I'm Alex.
So
I'm bad boy.
We have different hair.
Yeah, yours is slicked back, Alex.
I got mine slicked back, and I talk different because I'm a bad boy.
So you're the bad. Oh, right. I remember. You guys are the twins from the film Double Impact.
I don't
is that
wear
correct?
silk underwear.
Okay, I do. And I kick, and he uses guns, but he also kicks.
I also know martial arts.
And I've seen you use guns.
I use guns too.
So what is the real difference between you guys?
Why you talk to this guy who wears silk underwear?
Well, I don't know he's wearing silk underwear, Alex. You understand that?
You know that I'm not.
John, no, I mean, I do now that you've pulled out your schwanz.
Because I'm a bad boy.
John, I had a dream about you while I was driving my boat.
What? You had a dream about me? Did you have a dream about me?
Did you have a dream about us?
I had the same dream about both you guys together.
Wait, twins share a dream, and I was in both of them?
That's right.
Or you're in Chad, but not me, but I dream you too.
Okay. What happened in this dream?
I did splits on your face.
in like a
you did
room
splits
full of
on my-
fog with like
uh-huh.
purple lighting.
That's right.
It's the same dream.
I had the same dream. I didn't realize it was you.
No, Chad able to do splits because of his big legs.
Yes,
because
I
of my
know.
big legs and
That's
my karate.
And I'm sorry, what is this that you're wearing over your silk underwear? It's like purplish. Is this? And you have a teal one. Is this a gi? This doesn't look like a traditional gi. Did you
Yes,
wash it with a red shirt or something?
No, yeah, I have to come like this. Because I was teaching karate, and yeah, I want to do in the dream we did the how do you say 69?
Yes, we did a. I know the dream because I shared it with you. We did a standing 69, and where we were able to do cartwheels with no
Make me
hands.
so jealous. This dream. I drink myself. I drink and I punch wall. Make me so jealous. This dream.
I'm a Hollywood guy. I'm used to this.
Yeah, he's an LA boy. He's silk underwear.
I'm West.
Listen to how LA you talk now.
I go baseball.
Go baseball? Aren't you both born in Hong Kong though?
They were both born in
Born
Hong
in-
Kong. What
and-
is so
but,
hard to understand about that?
Yes.
What is
But then
so-
you went to
okay.
America and you went
That's
to
right.
France?
No, I didn't.
No, I went to
stayed-
France. He was raised by French nuns.
Yeah, French nuns. What's so hard to understand about that? Why is it
It's-
so hard?
It's very hard to track, guys, but I'm excited that you're both
I
here.
actually have to go take a shit.
Oh, do you? Okay, yeah. Well, then I'll let you go if you have to go. Chad, go in there and take a shit. I know you guys are on the same cycle as twins. Is
Right, so I have to take shit also.
it? Okay, great. Well, both of you guys head in there and take a shit. It's great to see Chad and Alex Ross from Double Impact. Always a pleasure. I'm not even positive if that's your last name, but it's always good to see you. And I'm glad that we're done. Bye, guys. Bye.
I'll do.
Au revoir. Yep.
Yeah, I'm bad boy.
Okay. Fucking like improv crying. He like walks over and sits down, puts his head down. He's like,
Do you guys think I could win an Oscar for kickboxer?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
I cry.
Well, yeah. I mean, we'll try to get it in there.
What do you hear? Are people excited about my campaign to win an Oscar?
yeah, we don't know anyone else who was nominated in the fights choreographed and directed by category, so you might have that.
Oh wow! You really think that?
Yeah, I think you have a chance. There's very few people with that credit.
Thank you so much. So, I guess I'll paper, please.
You want all these Reese's Pieces and Dr. Peppers?
Yes. Have you had these things? They're so good.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think you should have this much of them.
No, they're so good. They just came out.
And I'm sorry, I know people probably ask you this all the time. Are you blind? What's up with these glasses? Are you a sniper or are you blind?
No, it's Fan Appreciation Day on Instagram.
Best fans. You have to get this for Mama.
Do you guys follow?
I need to get the Reese's for Mama, and then the Dr. Pepper for me. Have you had these Dr. Peppers? These things are
I don't think you
amazing.
need this many.
These things are amazing.
I drink 1 liter Dr. Pepper.
And these 3 empties you
They're
drank
good
while
for
you were in
you.
the store?
Yeah,
These
they're from a doctor.
The doctor prescribed me to drink all 3 of these because I'm trying to buy Easter present for Mom.
You got to get something for Easter for Mama. He is risen. I'm going to get that Judas.
He soaked her.
This is a little chick who climbed out of egg for my sister. My mom get the big chocolate bunny.
Who do you think is better, me or Dustin Hoffman? I don't know, Van Damme. Don't
Kramer
make
versus
me
Kramer
pick.
or Poe versus Eric?
Don't you think I do more than Rain Man in this? Rain Man, he does the same thing.
Hot water burn baby.
Who's better, me or Tom Hanks in Big? No. You guys are laughing. I'm being serious.
Who's better,
Who's
you
better?
in Kickboxer
Me-
or Tom Hanks in
Yes.
Big?
Tom Hanks and
Tom Hanks in Big he's doing a little more. He's playing a child.
Stop
playing-
fucking with me, guys.
We're not.
Look,
You got to know, dude.
not a lot of people can make underwater kicking look that cool or hard.
Yeah.
You made it seem like it's something that isn't easier than above water kicking.
What aisle are the graham crackers?
You have enough stuff. There's no way you need all these.
I need
snacks.
to go back. I forgot the graham crackers for mama. You need the graham crackers for mama.
People should know, but we're referencing a Valentine's Day Instagram thing that we're all obsessed
Well,
with.
obviously, listeners know that since we are recording an episode in January 2020 about the film Kickboxer, we are doing a 7-minute run of jokes based on a February 2019.
Roger's like found it. He's like, hey, look at this. And like, it's like, and then he has all this cheap like Valentine's Day garbage that he's buying for multiple
he's
people.
just going,
He's like in a CVS aisle.
like a CVS.
going fucking crazy.
You're better off just getting nothing for the person. And then we spotted like he's got a regular Coke that he's drinking, like a big old bottle of regular Coke. It just feels so trashy.
He's buying candy, drinking Coke. He's like a fucking Tacoma. Fucking
It seems
horse.
like his mind is blown.
Yeah. It's like,
Wow, look at this.
Yeah.
Oh, God, I got to get all this.
It's shaped like a chocolate. Well, like a heart, but the chocolate isn't heart, but the chocolates are square inside of heart.
Have you heard of these things, s'mores? They just started doing them. You put the graham cracker and the marshmallow, and then the Hershey's chocolate.
Like if a 60-year-old man came up to you and was like, "Can you believe all this? Look how great this is." You'd be like, "What the fuck has your life been like up until this?"
We're just an American guy.
We're just a classic American. Coca-Cola. Bugs Bunny.
Don't forget, Champ next week.
Mickey Mouse champ.
Oh, no, I'm late to the Mets game.
Uncle Sam baseball apple pie.
Throw around the football to your daughter on a scale of 0 to 5 stars.
Yeah, it's gonna fucking separate a shoulder or something.
That was a reminder that they are pieces of shit, right? Because they kind of like they do it like for fun, more or less.
Bad boy.
It's like-
There's a few things
bad
that
boy.
don't make any sense in this.
tons.
Oh shit, fucking was that JCVD?
The JCVD, that
Dirty Dozen is sort of like they're all like Alex.
all the men in Dirty Dozen are Alexes.
They're 12 Alex. And Breedsmen are 12 Chads.
And sometimes,
And honestly, I'm kind of more of a Chad.
but sometimes it's fun to be bad, and the bad boy wins.
It's supposed to be his dick, but whatever. The budget's the budget, you know.
Van Damme tells this dude to calm down. He's like, "Come on, I'm an American soldier in Vietnam."
Can I say I've watched this twice this week, and I was so high the first time. The second he spoke, I started hysterical laughing, and all I could think, like, he literally, his first words in this movie is like, "I am an American soldier," and I was like, we are we are on quicksand. We are building this movie right now.
It's so, I mean, it just, we talked about it ad nauseum at the beginning but I like the idea that they are Vietnam soldiers kept on ice. And I like anything Vietnam, and I like that they're vets, but they just don't pull it off. And the foreign casting it really stumbles.
Just make them like an international coalition.
Yeah.
Like,
and
it's
you
so.
and you can't make it the Vietnam War. You'd have to do some other conflict or something, you know.
You can make it to Vietnam. They could just be like elite troops in
You just
Vietnam
can't
from
cast-
all over.
You can't. I think Vietnam's an important part of the movie. You just can't cast these guys as
You
these
can't
fucking
cast them.
characters.
Yeah. It does. Yeah. I
It's
think,
also
you know,
like the fucking whole Cajun thing. Like, as soon as the movie starts, you kind of, it's like, oh man, now they're gonna try to like bullshit me again into thinking Van Damme's from Louisiana. Like, that's the only place you can kind of, where it's like, maybe in the 40s you could get away with that. Like, I don't know, like, I know there's Cajun culture still exists, but it's not like somebody seems like they're from fucking Belgium.
no.
Right? No,
I don't know when.
it's
I think, like,
Cajun's its own accent. Like, it's its own sound. It's not like a French American. It's not a French accent on English. It's like its own sort of dialect.
and it's
So it's
been
crazy.
fucking worn away. I think it was like, I don't know when they did it, but when they made the public schools English, then people in Louisiana stopped speaking French. I mean, it sucks. I wish they still did. I wish that was a bigger part of the culture there.
And I wish it was kind of like Montreal or something in America, but it's not.
I wish for it every night.
Fucking pisses me off, man.
Even my genie keeps going, move along, dude. You gotta have a new wish. I'm like, no, I want some people to speak French in Louisiana. Have you been there? Yeah, just New Orleans for like a weekend of partying.
But I'd go there more if it
that's
was
my
more
wish.
French.
That's my wish. So fucking do it, or you stay a slave.
I'm not GR.
You're crazy.
I'm GR44, not GR16. Not wait. The bed. So then they go and they hide under the couple's bed, and the fucking Unisols don't find them somehow. And,
although they know what material each wall is made out of, they cannot scan that there's more than
crawl up
4
this
life
woman's
forms
labia or something. Like I don't know what the fucking they hide in.
She goes up the woman's pussy, and he goes up the guy's ass.
Okay,
They're inside them.
But he goes feet first, so it's not gay. He pencils in, so it's not gay.
Yeah, and they're puppeting them. And he's using his legs, but he's got good flexibility and leg control. He can make it look like this guy's arms.
his big legs.
Big legs.
Big legs.
Let me crawl up there. I should be able to do it with my silk underwear. It makes me soft.
It's
and my
also-
big legs. They're powerful.
On a small level, it is funny that everyone's a head taller than Van Damme. Like all the other soldiers are like these huge, like actual dudes, and he's like this little guy in the front, like.
And out of this this commercial plane that lands, over the noise of, we realize like, oh, this chatter is still going on. Van Damme gets out of the plane. His hair's all slicked back. He looks like Alex, I think, of Chad and Alex fame.
Yeah.
Whichever one's the evil one. And
That's
this probably
That's Alex. He's the bad boy.
Silk underwear.
I know how to make Alex be bad. We'll slick his hair back.
Like the only villain I ever played.
And I talk a little bit different when I'm Alex, because I'm a bad boy.
It's actually a lot more fun to be Alex, but I'm more like Chad.
My favorite part, because I get to act, is to play Alex, a bad boy.
It's fun to be the bad boy. But I'm just like Alex. I mean, Chad. Wait, who?
Wait, which movie are we talking about?
Group leader. I'm hit.
And even consider it a bridge, yeah.
Even fucking Jean-Claude Van Damme is like,
Yeah, it's like
doesn't
Alex on
mind.
coke, fucking
his
around.
brain is so fucked up. He's like, yeah, no, I'll tell you anything. Yeah, no, I was all fucked up.
I was snorting too much cocaine.
In the description when he talks about how he was having an extramarital affair with her, he's like, he says like,
beautiful
of course
kissing.
it was
How
beautiful
could I not?
kiss. Yes, that's
How could I
exactly
not?
it.
She was so beautiful.
Beautiful.
So there's
kiss.
this great article. You can
Polygon
Google it.
article.
It's called it's a Polygon article. Street Fighter. What went wrong? And there's a couple and this is the only article like this. Like there's a
way
lot.
shorter than Devil's Candy. But
Okay,
Just like
yes.
Devil's
It
Candy.
happened. I was in Thailand and we had an affair. Sweet kiss, beautiful lovemaking.
yes, sweet kiss, beautiful love me, and then he
It would
calls
be
her
abnormal
copacetic
not
later.
to have an affair. She's so beautiful, and she was there in front of me every day with a beautiful smile, simpatico, so charming. She wasn't acting like a big star. I knew Thailand very well, so I showed her my Thailand. She's a great lady.
Is she a great lady? Eat aphrodisiac.
She's a great lady. Great fans. And Van Damme, of course, is like comes in late, all fucking hungover and like coming down from being coked up all night. And he's like, no, I ran the lines already with my wife. And so they shoot this big scene. It's towards the end. And
Do you want to talk
It's a
about
scene-
it when we get there, or should we?
I mean,
Might as well finish
I
them, yeah.
might as well finish it. It's a scene where he's got to like jump out of the mutagenic chamber
You know, like it's like they raise it up.
Yep.
And he
Send me up, Blanca. Slowly, of course, through the hole in the floor. As cool of a reveal as we can do.
and he shouts to Chung-Li, he goes, go, I'll catch you later. And so they do the whole fucking thing.
With squibs and shit.
The squibs is huge action sequence. They raise up the mutagenic chamber. He comes popping out and he goes, go, I'll catch you later. Cut. And then he's like, I said ladder. We need to do it over again. And D'Souza's like, no, we got it. It's good. Like, you said it right. Like, I wish you would have just kept on doing it. So he demands doing it again, reset the whole fucking scene. And while they're resetting, they have fucking audio playback. So sound comes over and plays it for Van Damme. And he's like, go, I'll catch you later. And she's like, see, we did it right. And he's like, but now that we have it all fucking reset, we might as well just like get one for safety. And so they get everybody back in position. They raise up the mutagenic chamber. Van Damme pops out and he goes, go, I'll catch you later.
That shit is so fucking funny.
I'll give you a beautiful
Just whatever
kiss.
you do, don't give up, because you know all the locations of the AN bases.
Hostages!
Come on.
If you can hear me, we're coming for you. And Charlie, I see you there behind Bison, Charlie. I want to say that
Charlie, don't let him hear this.
Charlie,
But
listen quiet when I talk to you private, Charlie.
Charlie, pretend you're listening to something else right now.
But don't look like you're Charlie and that I'm talking to you. Try to
Don't worry, Charlie. They'll never find out that your DNA is very mutatable.
Your real name is Carlos.
But pretend like you're not Blanca and pretend like your name is Bill or Steve, Charlie.
So Guile, T-Hawk,
Good
and
stink. Good stink. Best stink.
T-Hawk and Cammy, they're watching this fight break out, and T-Hawk gives some intel on Ken and Ryu. We find out
He's talking about his mom.
So we cut to the thieves market. We find out what'd you get for Mama?
We got to get a little chocolate for Chung-Li.
We found the best supermarket in Thailand. We're able to get.
Okay, we're gonna get the little heart-shaped box for Cammy.
They have a Russell Stover chocolate. It's very good chocolate.
Chocolate. This is very good. Look at these flowers for Chung-Li. And Fritos. We got to get the Fritos for Charlie.
I do a commercial for Tostito.
He's my friend.
They're so good. I never have
These
Tostito.
things are so good. Regular Diet Coke. Regular Coke, not Diet.
No diet for you.
Full Coke.
Yeah.
For me. This is for me.
Yeah, not for Mama?
Not for Mama. This is for me.
Okay.
It's a good photo.
Yeah.
He's got skills.
He's got an eye. He does have an eye.
He's not my vision, but he does have an eye.
Hey, look at this. This is a picture that Poto took from your wedding, Gabrus, when Van Damme gave a speech.
I'm going to get in my boat. I'm going to go upriver, and I'm going to kick that son of a bitch Bison's ass so hard that the next Bison wannabe is going to feel it.
Thanks.
And
It's
Tiff, you married.
kind of more time for like.
I'm going to finish. Tiff,
Okay.
you married a great guy, and that I wanted to say that you married a great guy, and that maybe I can show you my Thailand. To Tiff.
Let go of her, man.
Tiff, I just want to say,
You don't have to kiss her hand.
strong connection,
Are you talking
sweet
about
love making,
Are you talking about Gabrus and Tiff? Or
Very
what do you-
simpatico.
which is very, very simpatico. Just a look at her, and I want to dance with you.
Wait, you want to dance?
I want to show you my Brooklyn.
Okay, look. It's hard to tell if you're awake or not with those tiny little purple glasses. So if you could just you look like a fucking cartoon grandma mouse. What are you doing?
I'm actually more like Chad than Alex.
Of the Double Impact twins that you played.
That's right. Mhm.
Showing your versatility by playing a guy who has silk underwear and a guy who doesn't.
Check it out. No, see, I am more like. Okay, he's showing us his silk underwear.
Okay, great.
Okay, cool.
Thank you.
Yo, man, this is more for like friends of Gabrus to like. I was about to give a speech and like you just kind of busted in here. I feel like you don't know anybody here. We're all honored to have you. We're fans.
want to say that I can take my glasses off and push my hair back and be the bad boy. now I'm Alex, the bad boy, and I'm going to fight you, Rogers, because I'm a bad boy. Because I grew up in Hong Kong, and I'm bad, and I'm going to steal teeth.
Sweet kiss.
Please wrap it up, dude. We're supposed to do the memorial for my dad soon.
And we miss Big John.